So I am, and I've been wanting to make this video to show you guys something because I am outside of the pharmacy, which is basically, if you thought about it, like in America, it's like the urgent care in America. Um, and I'm only doing this because I'm bringing a friend to get some medicine because they feel very bad. But what I have learned is that this is something that I wanted to show people because I had it's called fajitas, but we call it strep throat in the States. And when I was there in the States, I had a situation where I needed to go to the urgent care. So I called the urgent care and I basically tell them the situation. I'm like, look, usually when I go from country to country, this is something that happens. I've had surgery in my mouth. For some reason, I'm pretty sure that this is what it is because I'm losing my voice. I asked for the prices just because, listen, I have lived in London, Barcelona, Mexico City, and I'm always interested to see what the healthcare system looks like. And what's it going to take me? Is it going to take me an arm and a leg to get seen? Even if I am not a resident, like how much is it going to cost me to be seen? Also bought some vitamins, but I called to the urgent care in St. Louis, and they basically tell me that to be seen, it's like $99 plus, you know, whatever fees they add on top of it. It basically was going to come out to $150. So I said that I would wait because I was going to be going to Mexico the next day. So I was like, the pain, I can deal with the pain for one more day. I usually know that give or take, it's going to take me about 7 days to really not be well. And I think I was only on day like 3. So I was like, okay, I got a couple days to kind of be okay. What can I do? So when I get to Mexico, I was actually going on vacation in a different part of Mexico. So I went to a pharmacy like this, and basically asked them the price. And the prices were as followed. For me to be seen, it was 60 pesos, which is equivalent to like, give or take, $3.75 or something like that. Outside of that, they gave me a prescription for antibiotics, a strong antibiotic, which would have still been the same antibiotic that I got in the States. For that, they charged me, I think it was another 60 pesos, or maybe no, it was 100 pesos. So that came out to be $5. So in total, I spent $8.75 to be seen and to be treated like a human being. And I have said it over and over again that I understand why the states are having the problems that they're having. I get it. I get it. I see it. I understand it. It's actually something that's very sad that people or a country that says that they're at the top of the food chain basically can treat its people so little, just for basic human rights. I just want to make sure that I'm healthy, that I can actually just be seen even if I don't have insurance. And I'm telling you guys this, I think when I was in Spain, it was free. I think I only paid for my medication, but all the clinics I went to were free. In London, I think at the time that I needed to go to the hospital, it was actually during COVID, so I ended up having to go private, and private came out to like $45, and the medication was like, I believe, like a couple dollars. It was a couple dollars at most. And that's the kind of thing that I just want people to understand, that I see the crisis. It's actually different for me to see the crisis because I've lived in different countries. So I've been able to see this crisis not only from the country, but also from other countries that actually care about their people. Yes, they may not make as much money as Americans, but they don't have the debt system. They don't have a very expensive healthcare system. so that they can just live and they don't have to worry about if I get sick, whether I want to go into the ambulance and take that fee or not. And I definitely wanted to start educating you guys on just the small things that happen, the small things that are the big differences. And because I think that they have tricked everybody. I saw a quote yesterday that said that most people think that cars, houses, and all this other stuff is very important, but in actuality, that's just a facade that they put up. When in actuality, your health, being able to travel, and other things is very important.